Final minute of the quarter. Indiana down by 3. Diner looking for the opening. Oh, he took it away. Perkins on the hop. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce able to hit. And a timeout is called.
For the Pacers.
The steal. Rondo shoots the 3. Why did he go to the pull-up, Steve?
Terrible decision, Marv. Anytime you have numbers, you're trying to get a layup. I thought he really settled that time.
Foster picked off that pass. Here's Granger and stuffs. Pierce fires one up.
Boy, very difficult shot there, Marv. Somehow managed to get it in.
Diner looking to set up. Here's Diener. And Travis Diener not able to hit from downtown. That's the end of the first. The Pacers trail by 5. Steve, you look at the stat sheet, as we often do during the course of the telecast. Not much going on to be able to separate these two clubs.
Well, neither team was able to distinguish itself in the first quarter, Marv, but I think both clubs need to pick up the activity, the energy. It just looked a little sluggish out there to me at times, and I think this second quarter the pace will pick up.
Allen fires. And Ray Allen hits the 3.
Ray Allen.
Diner looking to make his move. And Travis Diener not able to hit. Here come the Celtics. Dunleavy with the block. Here's Diener. And Travis Diener blows the layup.
That's about all you could hope for there, Marv. A nice attempt, easy shot, just couldn't convert.
That's an 18-2 run for the Celtics.
Well, they've got to do anything necessary now, Marv, to stop the bleeding. This game's getting a little away from them. Time to stop this run and get this game back under control.
Foster able to keep it alive. And Jeff Foster not able to hit.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
And he gets the friendly roll.
Perkins.
Here's Diener off the mark. Garnett looks to run. Here's Garnett. And Kevin Garnett misfires. Indiana trying to stop the bleeding. Diner, who has lots of space. For 3, not able to hit the 3. Dunleavy firing. The Pacers control and puts it down.
That's demoralizing defensively, Marv. You play solid defense, then you give up the easy putback.
That was a 3-point attempt. And able to knock it down.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
Rondo giving no room. Here's Diener. And Travis Diener could not finish.
That's a shot you have to make, Marv. Something close to the basket like that. It's a waste of a good offensive possession.
Dunleavy on a quick release.
Well, beautiful perimeter shot there, Marv, and it's a result of solid offensive execution, and that's how they're going to get back into this game.
Murphy on the hop. And the field goal. Granger hedging over. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the bucket. Diner with the move. Strips it. Took it away. Delivery to Allen. Allen with the shot.
Marv, with this club trailing by this margin, they cannot afford to give up transition baskets.
Diner finds the room. Open opportunity and gets the friendly roll.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this club.
Diner again, and Travis Diener not able to score.
Well, it's been a tough go so far, Marv, but they're doing the right things to try to get back into the ballgame.
Dunleavy fires it. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Yes!
Transition offense, Marv, begins with a defensive stop, but it's finished by a good outlet pass and a great push up the floor.
Dunleavy with room for three. Handled by Garnett. Perkins on the hop. And halfway through this one, the Pacers trail by 16. The Celtics, Steve, with a solid first half, and they have been lights out from beyond that three-point line.
Yeah, they shot the ball extremely well, Mark, but they've got to be careful. You can't fall in love with that three-point shot. Look for them to attack the rim and reestablish their inside game as well.
Garnett able to reach for it. Boston moves it across. Diner on the hop. Open shot, and he puts it down.
Marv, when you face this kind of deficit, it's important to get any easy baskets that you can. Nice job taking advantage of the opportunity.
Rajon Rondo for three.
Diner gets it down low.
Boy, mistakes like that, Marv, make it very difficult to climb back into a ball game when you're trailing. This is a team that has to start valuing the basketball in every possession.
Diner able to hustle it down. Here's Dunleavy. Dunleavy at the line, first time tonight. And Mike Dunleavy with 10 points. Perkins with a wide open shot. Rebound by Murphy.
Well, he had a good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go down.
Mike Dunleavy.
Rondo fires from downtown. Oh, the steal. He fires from downtown and rebounded by Foster. For three, the jumper is off the mark.
Push it.
Garnett on the hop. That was a three-point attempt. Off the mark. Garnett has to pop it back out and scores.
Oh, the only way they're going to get back into this game is by defending every possession.
Diner takes all the way, and Travis Diener comes up short.
Well, they got exactly what they wanted, Marv. A nice high percentage shot, but they could not convert.
Diner kicks it out, and Mike Dunleavy off the mark.
Marv, I love the way this team continues to attack. Even with a lead, they're not holding back one bit.
Garnett with the off-balance shot.
This team has had energy all night long, Marv. You see the anticipation there defensively that leads to the bucket. That's how they've built this lead.
Pierce trying to stay in front of him. And Danny Granger able to knock it down. Rondo on the hop. Handled by Dunleavy. Dunleavy able to break it down. And Mike Dunleavy is able to score. Boston gets it across. Pierce fires. And the field goal. Oh, he took it away. Pierce on the run.
1 minute remaining.
Here's Pierce.
Boy, Marv, as a shooter, if you're left that wide open, makes the game an awful lot easier.
Diner on the hop. He fires from downtown. He hit him. Here's Allen. Yes.
Ray Allen.
Diner setting things up. And a foul is called. Look out. Good play. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Indiana down by 19. And Kevin Garnett able to hit.
Well, this is what bad teams do, Marv. They fall behind, they quit, then they hand the ball to the other team and say, go ahead, score again if you'd like.
Dunleavy looking for the pick, gets it. And Mike Dunleavy with 20 points. Here's Allen. Yes.
Marv, when they go back and look at the tape of this one, they're going to be flat out embarrassed. Nobody is giving any effort defensively.
An open opportunity for three. Rondo on the rebound. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Pacers trail by 21. Fourth quarter is getting underway, and this has been such a poor effort. The crowd has begun to file out.
Well, and if there's any way to get this crowd back into the ballgame, Mark, it's at the defensive end of the floor. You've got to start making steals, deflections. You got to dive on the floor for loose balls. Really have to put forth the type of effort that we haven't seen so far, frankly.
Allen with the shot and scores.
Another wide open look for this club. It's been that kind of a night. Just wonderful offensive execution, and they are really sharing the basketball.
Rondo wide open. And the field goal.
I am shocked at the lack of defensive intensity that we're seeing here tonight out of this club. Nobody rotating over to the shooter.
Granger off balance shot. Yes.
When you give up wide open shots all night long, Marv, you're going to get blown out, and that's exactly what's happened here tonight.
Dunleavy again. It's picked off. Here's Diener, and Travis Diener blows the layup.
That's why they're getting blown out, Marv. They're not completing plays. They're getting to the rim, but I don't know where the focus is here tonight.
Dunleavy to the rim, and Mike Dunleavy not able to hit.
Once again, Marv, this team flailing away at the offensive end. What a disaster here. Oh, it happens. You're going to turn the ball over from time to time, but it's important to get right back into the offensive groove that you've been in all night.
Granger shoots. Rebound by Perkins. Perkins on the hop. for three, and Kendrick Perkins comes up short. Granger fires one up. Here come the Celtics. Rondo again, and scores. That's an 11-2 run for the Celtics.
Well, you wonder, Marv, is this team going to fight at all tonight? It looks like they're just accepting defeat, and I'm going to question the character and mental toughness of this club. They look like they flat out quit.
Garnett fires it out. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the bucket.
Marv, here we are in the second half, and this team is still giving up wide open looks to good shooters. You can't win if you play that way.
Rondo with the strip, got him clean. Here's Perkins, and able to knock it down.
Marv, you're paid to coach the game. You might want to make a decision here, like, how about a timeout? You're getting crushed.
Diner running the club. Here's Granger. He hit it. Nice pass. Here's Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Step up the D, boys. Where's the foul?
And the steal. Garnett with room. And the field goal. Garnett is 8 for 12 from the field. Diner comes across.
Right side.
Open opportunity. Not able to hit the three. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Paul Pierce.
Here's a steal. Perkins looking for the open man. The jumper is off the mark. Perkins looking to get it down low. Here's Perkins. Yes.
Kendrick Perkins.
This contest is over. The Celtics take it. The final score is 82-46. Paul Pierce is the high point man with 26 points. This is Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr from the FedEx Forum. This one is underway. Wade looking for the open man. The Celtics will get it back. Allen on the hop. And the steal. Marion pushes it down. For three. And Udonis Haslem able to knock it home. And a foul is called. Rondo gets it down low.
Marv, it is so much easier to make a shot like that when you get a good pass from a teammate. That time, terrific offensive rhythm.
Marion looking for the three. The Heat control. Blount looking for the open man. And Jason Williams misfires.
Well, Mark, they didn't score on that possession, but you have to like the hustle. The second chance opportunity is so important in this game.
Kevin Garnett puts it down. Williams fires one up.
Jason Williams.
Final minute of the quarter. Boston down by 1. Rondo working the point. Here's Allen. And Ray Allen converts.
Ray Allen.
The Heat will get it back.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
Wade for 3. He hit it.
Dwayne Wade for 3.
Strips it. Took it away. Blount pushing it down. Here's Blount. And Mark Blount able to hit.
Great job offensively, Marv, running the lanes and finding the open man in transition. And that's a big basket here in the early going.
Haslam on the hop. 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
What a great shot, Marv. Defensively, that's all you can do. Contest the shot and hope for the best.
Nice entry pass. That's his first miss of the night. Marion with the shot. That's a 9-0 run for the Heat. This crowd is not happy.
They are not happy at all, and rightfully so, Marv. This visiting team is getting ready to run them right out of the gym.
So at the end of the first quarter, the Celtics trail by 8.